seemed like a good idea at the time. But then it always does, doesn't it? What's black and white and green all over? That was the riddle we told each other at the time. The answer was the contract, gleaming and golden, like a dream come true. Of course, everyone signed it. You were crazy not to. I was crazy not to. Now I'm just crazy. I already had my quarter of YouTube back when the information superhighway was just a dirt road. I put up my shingle. Back then I had a name, long since forgotten. That was so many aliases ago. Back then I had a voice. Before YouTupolous, I was a singer in a rock and roll band. Seems so long ago now. So many groupies and guitar licks ago. So much sex and drugs and rock and roll, but my star had been falling, so I turned to the internet to make my comeback. They signed the contracts. I tried to convince them to hold out for more. I ranted and raged and demanded my audiences read the fine print.
Believe me,
I wailed.
I know.
I'd played this score before, with agents and producers. I could see the writing on the wall.
Listen to me. Heed my warning.
And hear the sounds of silence.
Listen to me.
But they didn't listen. It's hard to hold back a flood if your people are the river. They signed. I was skeptical. I still am. They rushed the gates and grabbed the shiny things. They rose in followers and subscribers. They were liked more and more. They gave each other thumbs up, climbing on top of each other's shoulders, clawing their way to the top. But like any Tower of Babel, I could see the foundation was weak and weakening. They kept climbing. Up, up, up. And I waited for it all to fall, but I just got left behind. Left behind in this alley. As the metropolis of YouTube evolved and changed and grew up around me like a living, breathing thing, like a monster left behind. Skeptical, talking into this microphone, looking into this camera, standing on this lonely street corner. Behind me, the alley I call home, the last refuge of the lonely, unheard, skeptical voice of YouTupolous. Either they don't know I'm here, or they do know, and they don't care, because I just don't matter. I never really did. No one listens, except for the rats. I was left behind, the lame boy that couldn't follow the Pied Piper into the mountain. I was skeptical then. That was the only name they left to me. That's all I have left. I was skeptical until she stood on my street corner, walked into my alley. That's when everything changed.